Nobody can deny.
To our war hero. And a job well done.
Yeah, we're all proud of you, kid. Thanks, Joe. Sure. So that, Jap destroyer just cut you clean in two, huh?
Oh, yeah, like we were butter.
Couldn't take evasive measures?
It was pitch black. I never saw her.
I'm getting calls from people all over the world saying what a great job you did. Really lifted their spirits.
What was your radar?
It was on, but sometimes the signal doesn't come through.
Interference.
Yeah.
In the middle of the ocean.
What are you getting at, son?
Nothing, Pop. Just trying to figure out how it happened, that's all.
He told you what happened.
300-foot destroyer, he never saw it coming. So I didn't know they were handing out medals for being asleep at the helm.
I wasn't asleep.
That's enough.
Maybe next time you screw up, they give you the Medal of Honor, huh?
Good. Then I'll have two more than you.
That was disgusting.
His medal's a joke.
He risked his life. You owe him some respect. His getting decorated only helps this family.
It doesn't help me. I've flown 25 missions. People are gonna think I spent the war having tea in Clifton. How am I supposed to run for office?
Let me worry about that.
Wasn't supposed to be this way.
It's fine. You'll be president no matter what Jack does. Well, go and apologize to him.
Mom says you're in a lot of pain. They got you on pills?
I'm okay.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. Okay, you deserve that medal as much as anyone.
Thanks.
Sure. I'm going back to England.
What for?
Oh, I'm gonna keep flying, that's why.
Joe, is a piece of metal hanging from a ribbon really that important to you?
Yeah, sure, you can say that. You got one.
Joe, don't fly anymore.
I'll be all right. That's bad enough you out-medaled me. You think I'm gonna let you outlive me, too?
Those union reps in Nevada are supposed to be getting out to vote.
I agree. I think they should be making more of an effort, but I haven't seen any indication of that up to the present time.
Boy, look at you. They're ready whenever you are.
Great.
What's she doing?
She's gonna do the interview for WBX. We're gonna send the feed up and down the East Coast.
Since when does she get interviewed?
Well, Jackie was supposed to do it, but Jack said she was tired, so she's gonna rest.
Oh, she's tired. I'm tired. We're all tired.
No, it's fine, Dad. Look at her. She's happy to do it.
Yeah, I bet she is. Tell Jack to get Jackie out of bed, have her put her face on, and dazzle those sons of bitches.
Mrs. Kennedy, sometimes in politics, the image of a candidate is quite different from the reality.
Well, that's the wonderful thing about my husband. He's not interested in He's exactly who he appears to be. A man who cares about his family and who's devoted to this country. I think the American people see that. They know my husband.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Ah, I got my makeup done for free.
Senator Kennedy has tried during the campaign to stress the need to get the country moving again. What do you think that means to the women voters?
I think he offers hope for women. And I think women respond to that because as mothers, we want the future to look brighter for our children.
How's Ethel?
Oh, she's doing fine, really.
Appreciate how supportive she's been on the campaign. She's been great.
So why are you telling me? Tell her.
You know how Dad is when he wants something.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I'm wondering, is he going to keep getting his way?
Yes, probably.
Really? So how's that going to be if you get into the White House? What are you going to say? My fellow Americans, my dad wanted me to invade Russia, therefore that's what we shall do?
The last thing that you wanted to do was manage this campaign, and here you are. How's that any different?
Well, it is different. It is tremendously different. Because after today, I'm done, and he becomes your responsibility, your burden. And I hope that the two of you have a successful presidency together.
Sorry it happened, okay?
It's fine. You should go get ready. Car's gonna be here shortly to pick you and Jackie up to vote.
I'm about to vote for myself for President of the United States. Whoever thought it'd work out like this? It's supposed to be Joe's day.
But it's not, Jack. It's yours. You earned it.
Mrs. Kennedy, I'm Father O'Byrne.
Can I help you, Father?
May we speak with the ambassador?
He's taking a nap.
I think you should wake him.
Is there something I can help you with?
It's urgent that we speak with him. We have news about your son, Joe.
Joe, we have to pray. We have to pray for his soul.
So who? A God who let him die?
Oh, don't say that. We have to have faith.
No, I don't want to hear it, Rosie.
Everything is part of God's plan.
It's part of God's plan to let Joe die. A boy, a young boy with his life in front of him. Well, it's not part of my plan.
We have to have faith.
What? In this?
No, Joe.
You can pray to this thing if you want, Rosie, but not me. Never again. Never again.
Please, Joe. Please.
Dad, what's going on? Mom? What is it? What happened?
Your brother. Joe is dead. We have to pray for him.
It's up to you now, Jack.
You know that, don't you?
To do what?
Carry on for your brother. After the war, you'll run for Congress and take up the seat that he would have had.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't do it. I'm not Joe.
You'll do it, Jack. For him. For all of us.
Well, no, that's just it. That's why I said I want precinct captains to call in every half hour. Well, of course they can reverse the charges. Yeah, all right, bye. The polls have been open in the West for an hour.
When we get back from voting, I want to talk to you about some cabinet choices.
No, that's for your transition team. After today, I'm retired.
I just want to know who's on your mind.
Fine.
I'm ready.
See, now, that's perfect for today. Look, you look great in that color.
Thank you.
Put yourself down for Secretary of Wardrobe. Yeah? Let's go vote for president.
Vice President Nixon and his wife Pat voted in the playroom of a private home in Whittier, California, the Los Angeles suburb where Mr. Nixon grew up. Mr. Nixon's running mate on the GOP ticket, Ambassador Henry Cabot Lodge, was almost totally overshadowed on Election Day by the popular concentration on the principles.
Well, it's my back.
Do you want a pill? Are you okay?
No, I'm loaded up on this Procaine.
Jack.
Careful the hair.
Life magazine says women like you unkempt.
Is that true? Well, we need men. Older men, and they prefer their presidents kempt.
What?
This president. Unbelievable. Why are we running in Charlestown? I mean, I've never even been here. Should be in Back Bay or Beacon Hill, people I have something in common with.
They never elect a Catholic in Back Bay. Charlestown's full of them, second-generation mix with calluses on their hands.
Suppose I should mention my calluses are from trimming sails.
Thanks, Pat. Spread it around. Be right down.
This is where you grew up.
Hellhole even then. Believe me, the only good thing about starting at the bottom is you sure as hell know where you're going to end up. Here he is, Mr. Charlestown.
Good to see you again, Mr. Ambassador.
Hey, Jimmy.
And this is the candidate.
Hey.
I'm Jimmy Ryan, Jack.
Jimmy knows Charlestown inside out.
You're a good-looking kid. But we've a problem of perception. As far as people are concerned, Jack's a rich man's son who's out of touch with the people who live on these streets. Of course, we do have some things going for us. Jack's a war hero.
It was accidental. I sank my boat.
A modest hero with a sense of humor. That's grand.
Saved his entire crew. Swam 3 miles through shark-infested waters, towing a fella by the string of his life jacket
There
in
were
his
no
teeth.
sharks.
Well, there are now.
All right, Jimmy. A warm stove in every apartment, a beer in every icebox, if a bum needs a drink, if a stiff needs a wake, and let me know when that's gone. What?
Charlestown may be shanty, but it knows when it's being sold a bill of goods. We'll be running against fellas who were born and raised here, and they live to campaign. It's in their blood. I can show Jack the ropes, teach him how to drink whiskey, slap backs, and kiss babies, but if he doesn't really want to do this, the campaign is doomed before it begins.
Show him the ropes.
No one gets elected from Charlestown unless the longshoremen give them their blessing.
Oh, that's what priests were for.
And do me a favor, don't mention that you never worked a day in your life. Timmy Doolin, say hello to Jack Kennedy.
Oh, Timmy. All right. Hi there. Thank you very much. Will you give us some consideration? Hi there. How are you? Jack. I'm Jack. I hope you make it to the booth this year. How are you? I hope I'll get you in on voting. Hi there. How is it up there? Hi, Jack Kennedy. Ladies, you coming down here or what? This is where all the action is.
Tomorrow's Feast of the Assumption. Jack should go to Mass at St. Bernardine's and glad hand the wives and mothers. Tomorrow night there's a wake for Dan Murphy's Uncle Pat. Jack needs to pay his respects.
I don't even know the guy.
Doesn't matter. Pat was beloved.
I actually have a date tomorrow night.
Send her over to me. You're going to the wake. What the hell is that?
Joseph Russo.
I never heard of him.
Doesn't matter. Every Italian in this district has, and that's a substantial amount of votes.
Enough to win?
Enough to hurt us.
And that is one of the reasons why I chose to run in this campaign to begin with. Having won the war, we must now win the peace. I don't believe that opportunity is a privilege. I believe that it's a right. And the people of Charlestown here, they'll tell you they want less jobs. They want more jobs, is what they want. And the fact of the matter is that opportunity is what people in this area are striving
We need new
for.
speechwriters.
I believe not bureaucratic red tape.
It's not what
and,
he's
some
saying,
things
it's
that's
how
they're
he's
looking
saying
for
it.
more jobs and more
Like
opportunities
English
for
wasn't
the,
his mother
people who
tongue.
would, we've got to find opportunities and try to work on that rather than missing the areas that we are missing in.
I can't do this. You want me to be Joe, and I'm not.
Well, that's obvious.
Well, then save your money, for Christ's sake. End it right now. I can't win.
Yes, you can. Your name is Kennedy, and Kennedy's never come second, ever.
I've been listening to this since I was 4.
Well, you can listen to it some more till it sinks in.
Well, There's no ambiguity in him.
Exhausting.
What do you want to do?
What I want to do, I want to go to Harvard and teach history, chase girls. I'm not running against Russo and the others. I'm running against a ghost.
I don't envy you, lad. Gentlemen. Sorry I'm late. Use these.
What? What for?
You're a war hero. Look like one.
Oh.
And now, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you a young man...
Gold Star mothers, Jack. Every one of them lost a son in the war. They'll be looking at you, but they'll be seeing them.
Mr. Jack Kennedy.
Having won the war, we must now win the peace. Prosperity is a privilege, not only a privilege, but also a right. And I believe as a congressman, these are the sorts of organizations I would very much like to help. And if I have the honor of representing you in Congress, I can tell you right now that that'll be something that we will work to further. And we can help organizations like this, and I can do that for all of you. I can do that by various tax incentives. We can... I think I know how many of you feel. My mother's a part of this organization. She's a Gold Star mother as well. Our house is filled with many memories, just like yours. We see my brother. We see his smile everywhere. And my mother cries for him. And there isn't a day that goes by that we don't think of Joe. He'll always be with us, the same way that your sons will always be with you. And I would say that this is exactly the sort of organization that we are going to support. This is the sort of organization that needs our help, and we're going to give it to them. This is the sort of organization that I believe in. Let me represent this district in Congress, and I will serve your interests.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is my son.
Oh,
He's
I know.
lost at sea.
I liked him. That's because he spoke from the heart. That's what it's all about. So, what do you think, Jimmy? I think we turned a corner tonight. I think we're going to make it.
We're going to try.
What do you mean, try?
I'm still worried about Russo. We're behind in his district.
Well, what are we doing about it? You think I should throw more money at it?
Money's not the problem. Neither's organization. We got more volunteers than anyone. We got the Kennedy razzle-dazzle. But we're Irish, and Russo's Italian. And there's nothing we can do about that.
How are you? Mr. Mills.
Over here, Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Russo, let's get a shot of the new candidates. Come on, Mr. Kennedy. Shake hands and smile.
There we go.
That was a lousy trick, Jack.
What are you talking about?
Like you don't know.
Yeah, would like to know why there's a second Joseph Russo on the ballot.
I put him there.
Who the hell is he?
He's a plumber. He works up the street. He doesn't speak any English, does he, Jimmy?
No, sir, he doesn't.
You put him there to confuse people?
I put him on the ballot to split the Italian vote.
There's nothing illegal about it, Jack. It's the way the game's played around here.
Jack Kennedy.
So the projections are looking good in North Carolina, just not so hot in West Virginia.
I knew that'd be tough.
You just watch.
Too many Baptists.
You know, I think we're gonna win this thing, Dad, but when we do, Jack's gonna need some serious guys to help him run this country, and all he knows is politicians up to the present time.
I have a list of names.
Mr. Ambassador Sinatra called again. It's the third time.
He's upset because I pulled Sammy Davis from his TV show.
Why would you do that? He helps us with the Negro vote as well as the Jewish vote.
He's black, and his wife is white. Every time the two show their faces, we lose a precinct in Alabama. Am I the only one who understands politics around here?
Yeah, you're the only one, Dad. The only one. I don't particularly care what happens, really. I mean, after today, I'm done.
Don't let him get to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just tired of it. Seems like everything I do is wrong.
He's just on edge. He's been waiting 50 years for this day. By tomorrow, he'll be telling the world what a genius you are.
No. It's quite clear in his mind I'm an idiot, and he did it all himself.
Come on.
Oh, well, just one more day.
Yeah, and then what?
It's just Bobby and Ethel. Two ordinary people living ordinary lives. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
I want whatever makes you happy. Go along.
Oh, come on, Kennedy! You got hands like bricks!
Henry Cabot Lodge and I have had the opportunity of serving with President Eisenhower.
Hell, I don't think I'd buy a used car from that man. Would you, Mike? Huh?
Who'd you vote for, Senator?
Me? Well, I'm a strict party guy, so.
Senator, I've been putting together some clippings in case your wife might want them.
Uh-huh.
You know, mementos from the election. They're from all over the country.
Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
If there's anything else you need, I'm happy to do anything.
Thank you.
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Are you okay? I mean, what are you doing?
No, we're having a conversation. Just talking.
I think it would be much safer if you just talk to me. I'm right here. Just talk to me.